come in. Kamala Harris can never win, and this is why. This entity cannot win and will not win. She will not win because she comes to do wicked and evil things against a group of people who've had wicked and evil things done to them over and over and over and over again. She seeks pleasure in our suffering. And beknownst to some who will continue, not, she's not the only one that seeks joy in our suffering. Um, there's a lot of people out there. And she has come to destroy you and make you think, although you've lived in this country for a long time, don't think that those people didn't intentionally shoot those black men driving in the cars and getting pulled over. Don't think that wasn't intentional to get you. I've always known that they would go to extremes to control you mentally and to get the outcome that they so desire. And she said something on 60 Minutes when she was talking about Israel. And me knowing and understanding the background of the wicked people that do things in these other countries to set off what they want. It's called control. What she was laying out when she was answering the question about Israel was she was laying out control to get the desired outcome of what the Dems want to happen in the Middle East. The same, I don't think you all understand the larger scale that this is upon. This is a huge scale beyond the common man. And I say this because the common man is going to always fall to the trickery because he can't see the truth that is laid out in front of him. Because he does not want to believe that somebody, and they knew this, they knew that somebody that kind of is similar to what you are can still influence you to continue to accept the disregard. But you don't know where the disregard is coming from. You think it's coming from MAGA or Trump. No, it's something that has been there for a long time that wanted to destroy what America was trying to become. Wait. So, hey, how you doing? Chilling with Ray and that guy from Texas. Welcome. So, abortion, we can see that our people think that it's for them, that it's good for them. No, it's an insult. We would never, our ancestors would never kill their children for anybody. For anybody. Instead of doing what they're supposed to do and make the economy where it can be beneficial for the people, and the people can be in their right minds and do things in the right proper way and formulate families, when the economy is good, people can be good. You would have less crime. There would be no need for crime. You definitely wouldn't need abortion with a good economy and jobs available for American people. that is making America flourish. I hate to hear when I heard back in 2012 when I came back home from California, that Ford factory shut down. And the woman who told me that, she was now working at the Next on the base. But she had been for years at that Ford factory. So whenever I hear that a factory is shutting down, I know a lot of people losing good jobs. So we've been dealing with this selfishness for a long time. And our people now, in their minds, we're thinking that we don't know where it's coming from. So the Dems have been doing it all this time, but they're trying to make us think that it's somebody else. That's why they sabotage. There was sabotage. And what they sabotage, and they sacrifice black men so they can pull an agenda at that time. That's why a lot of us didn't buy. No, this can't be happening. Black man after black man getting shot. And then the next thing they know, what did they do? They took advantage of you and had you out there showing your emotions, not knowing what was going on, what to do. This is typical. This is the same thing they do in other countries. This is what I hate. It's what I call pure evil, because they do it in other countries, and they kill millions of children, young women and children. Now they're doing it here. It's not like they haven't been doing it. They did it through legislation. Now it's no longer. Now it's what they did back in 2013, when they killed the young boy. When the young boy was killed unrighteously. Trayvon, and all of this was leading up to now. I think that's in my thoughts. That's my whole thing, because a lot of us did not believe what we were seeing, and a lot of us thought it was secret society, but it was so they can pull what they wanted to pull. They have us thinking that, seeing our world in a certain way. Maybe those incidents were legitimate, but the fact that the media showed it in such a defining light, that as if it was only black people that this was happening to. So it also tells me that perhaps our justice system wasn't taking care of the police. They weren't doing their jobs with the police. Because being a police, you do fear your life. And there was a lot of things put in place at those times. They're coming into our neighborhoods when they shouldn't have been in our communities. And our communities shouldn't be in the positions that they were placed in. Poverty should have never happened. So we know that one thing led to another thing, the domino effect. And it comes from, as well, Hollywood, our music influences, television. So everything is connected. So when we look at, and we really look at Kamala's hands and all the evil she is really doing, and the lies we hear and how the news media is not giving everybody all the information they need. And they're being one-sided. And people are not getting it. They're not getting that the news media is being one-sided. And they're not going and doing their research like they're supposed to be. Because they're not going to get all the answers so they can vote properly. I knew that the Dems will pull in this. So to me, that's election interference when the people don't have the full information they need to make a decision, a proper decision. Because this woman, Kamala, is a liar. She lies and she spits. Nothing comes out of her mouth but death. Death. Nothing but death comes out of Kamala's mouth. There's no life. No life. That's why she will lose. You know, she doesn't know she's on sacred land here in America. And the wickedness that she is trying to do, she will not be able to achieve it. Her or the Goonies behind her. So I'm not going to stay on too long, y'all. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Baba Rashan. Thank you for coming on. That guy from Texas. And chilling with Ray. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of the day, because I just wanted to come on and just share that thought, because everything's a domino effect and people don't get to see the whole picture. Our people don't get to see the whole picture, and they're not going to listen to what they've been told is propaganda or conspiracy theories or disinformation, misinformation. So hopefully they'll listen to the spirit within, the Christ within. And with that said, always remember true love, real peace, and the higher self within the soul. Until next time, peace.